What if everything you've ever known isn't actually real, not fake like a dream, but designed, controlled, simulated? It sounds like science fiction, but some scientists and philosophers believe this might be a real possibility. Welcome to tonight's episode of Hale Explains. Right now, everything around you feels solid. Your surroundings, your body, the world itself. But what if that sense of reality is just an experience being generated, not by nature, but by something else? The simulation hypothesis suggests that reality might not be physical in the way we think. Instead, it could be something more like a highly advanced program, a system where everything we see, hear, and feel is being processed, rendered, experienced, but not fundamentally real. This idea became widely discussed after philosopher Nick Bostrom proposed a thought experiment. He suggested that if a civilization becomes advanced enough, it could simulate entire worlds, detailed even down to individual consciousness. At this level, there could be countless simulated realities compared to just one original, which leads to a strange conclusion. Statistically, it may be more likely that we are inside a simulation than in the original reality. Part of what makes this idea compelling is how quickly technology is advancing. We've already created virtual worlds, simulations that are becoming more detailed every year, graphics, physics, artificial intelligence, all improving at a rapid pace. If that progress continues, it raises a question. At what point does a simulation become indistinguishable from reality? Some people believe reality itself shows signs of being simulated, not proof, but patterns that feel unusual. For example, the universe appears to follow precise mathematical rules. Physics behaves in predictable, structured ways, almost like a system running on underlying code. There are also limits: a maximum speed of light, a smallest measurable unit of space and time, boundaries that some interpret as constraints rather than natural laws. But here's where things become uncertain. None of this proves anything. Patterns don't necessarily mean design, and even if reality were a simulation, it may be impossible to test, because any test we create would still exist inside the simulation. There is no direct evidence that we are living in a simulation, no confirmed way to prove it or disprove it. It remains a possibility, not a conclusion. The simulation idea isn't really about technology, it's about perception, about how we define what is real, because if something feels real, behaves consistently, and follows rules we can understand, does it matter whether it's simulated or not? Or is reality simply whatever we experience? And if this is a simulation that we are living in, then the bigger question isn't if it's real, it's who created it and why. This has been Hale Explains. Exploring the world, one curious question at a time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more weekly content.